Bunker Dogs Real Guy Show.
You ready for one in about a third left, so you're ready for one soon.
But yeah, I haven't been over to Chubb in, like I said, like 20 years. So when you were posting up those photos the other day, and the marina was full and it looked finished and everything, I was floored. I wasn't expecting. So it was just like that.
I'll tell you what, we've been going for the last.
And then you're podcasting. I was in traffic. It was a little bit of rain. I pulled over to the side of the road. I got on Spotify real quick. Bunker Dogs Real Guy Show, and bam.
Finishing the pool.
I'm podcasting right now as I'm driving through this traffic and everything.
They have done so
And
much development and put so much
this is
money
actually how you
behind it as they've done
podcast.
more and more.
You out there today?
No, I'm not out there today. It's friggin' blowing 40.
Yeah. Well, never stopped you before.
Yeah, I don't know. Supposedly a big cold front's coming in tonight with some rain and stuff.
Yeah, I think it's going to be between 6 and 8 o'clock.
Yeah. You been listening to any of the podcasts?
Yeah?
I finally got them up on Apple. I got it up on Spotify.
The Spotify is what I...
You're doing Spotify?
Yeah.
Now I just did Stitcher.
Stitcher? What's that all about?
That's like iTunes or Spotify, but it's for people with Androids.
Oh, excellent.
I don't know anybody that's got an Android. Do you?
No.
Well,
My kids do.
all right. Well, now they can listen.
Yep.
But
I
it's
get my kid on it.
When they've tried to
Like, if you
market it,
guys-
there's been more boats coming over.
like, I know that,
And this
you know,
year,
this
I think
older
was
crowd and
the-
everything,
this
you know,
season
that's into
was
this fishing or whatever. Maybe it's because you got to have a lot of money or whatever it might be. But
Well, not necessarily.
podcasting is not difficult. It's easy. You see me? I'm podcasting right now. Watch this.
This place now is back. Like, Chubb is back. It's new. It's happening. It's great. It's well developed. The internet works really well. There's
You see that? You already learned something. Chubb is new. It's happening. It's great. Mike Lambrecht from the CCA is on there. And I'm just rolling around Fort Lauderdale right now podcasting the piss out of my podcast.
Hey, can I call you back?
Yeah, call me back.
I'll call you back. Bye-bye.
Oh, freaking Busaka can't even speak during the day. He has to call me when he gets done working. Can't hear or whatever. Blowing 40 out there right now. You see them right there? They're all stuck in the rain. They are not podcasting. Me? I'm podcasting. I'm actually podcasting the piss out of my own podcast.
Hello?
What's up, Timmy?
Hey, Captain Jeff. How are you, man?
Doing pretty good. You been listening to any of the podcasts?
I have. Good stuff.
I'm pretty excited. I finally got like the system down. I got it on iTunes. I got it on Spotify. We just uploaded it on Stitcher. You know what Stitcher is?
I've heard of Stitcher, sure.
Like if you got an Android, I guess it's easy to use Stitcher.
Dynamite.
You
All
got-
right, I'll have to check it out.
So I got Stitcher. But anyway, the thing's up and humming. I finally got the microphones working good. And I wanted to get you over here. I want you to be like one of the first guests on the show.
Wow, how do I pass up that offer? I'd be happy to do it.
Yeah?
Name the time and place.
Alright, well, we'll do it like next Tuesday, you know, like around 7 or so after work.
That'd be great. I will be there.
Right. I'll talk to you next week.
All right, Jeff, be good.
Thanks. And wait till you guys see the lineup, who we're going to get on the podcast, because it's going to be pretty good. I mean, we're going to have, like, you know, your typical, you know, famous TV dudes that got TV shows. But then I'm also going to have
like mates straight up off of A-Dock. Like dudes that are actually like rigging ballyhoos first thing in the morning, that kind of thing.
You got to have the right personality. You got to be the right fit. Otherwise, you're not gonna be.
That's
not gonna
right.
have a
Like
good
me
time.
listening to the
I
podcast
thought Mikey would
right
be
now.
a great fit to help us bring the boat over, and we drag a 23.
So anyway,
with us behind
it's Lunker Dog's Real Guy Show. It's a real guy podcast for real guys. Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to get across to everybody is like, you know, between the guys that go fishing with me, between the other guides, you know, it's like we're all out for the same thing. Have a good time and get out on the water. And you can podcast in any conditions. Will you look at it out here? And it's not bothering me at all. And it's not like beach fishing where you need the right conditions to podcast. Like we're allowed to podcast, or you can podcast. Well, it's pouring in traffic. And you just sit back like this. Are you watching me? You just sit back. And if it rains real hard, you put up the volume a little more.
The Bahamas with the guy, and he's one of your go-tos.
I'll tell you one of the most annoying things about Mikey, and I think Mikey will appreciate this, is I think the entire day I was spraying off the deck lots of long brown hairs.
See, you guys can do this too. You can do it. Dude, it's just that easy. And just like me, you'd be listening to Mike Lambrechts, the president of the CCA here in Broward County. It's just that easy. Did you see that? I just turned down my podcast. Gotta turn it back on.
Does is incredible for those that don't know about Mikey. When we mentioned Bass to Billfish, he was
Like that's what it looks like on your phone.
He's done Discover Water TV on the Discovery
This is
Channel.
what
He's
Spotify
done
looks like, and
a
then you
number
just
of other
type right there.
shows,
Lunker Dog's
and he's
Real Guy
working
Show.
on even more shows. He's doing a lot of shoots with
And then
boat
get it,
manufacturers
whatever.
and whatnot. The
Stuff.
guy gets to travel all over the world.
But anyway,
He,
let me
he's
get
doing
back to
stuff like the
podcasting
Jimmy
real quick
Nelson.
here.
If you've seen Jimmy Nelson's show on TV, he's filming those shows with Louisa